We are live. Let's start the stream. And let's post that there. Let's copy. And we'll keep going this way. I'll be on in a second, y'all. As I normally do, just gotta tell the world that we're live. Let's get everyone going. Welcome on in. There we go. What's happening, Park? Fish, how you doing? Bro. Just making sure everyone knows that we are live. Copy and paste in all the right places. Let the backbone slip. Pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. Exactly. Alright, one more has to be done. Where is it? There. Hey, Nayrains, how you doing? Just trying to put out into the universe that we're actually live and in living color. That might never send. But at least we can go on. Alright. Alright, take a drink. Make sure everything's up. Everybody can hear me. Looks like everyone's doing okay. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, what did we get today? Anything good? Anything worthwhile? The huge. Awesome. So we're in and we're good. Alright, so how's everyone feeling tonight? Everyone doing well? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's happening, Bean? Welcome on in. You can hear my soothing voice. I appreciate that. I'm glad it's coming on through. Glad everyone's doing okay so far tonight. My kids are sick once again. One of my twins has got a cough and probably a sore throat. So she's coughing, waking herself up, crying, and then going back to bed. So that's never good. The other twin is a little off, but not really sick yet. And my wife is sick. So this might be the last day that I might be able to stream for at least a week. Thanks, Nayrains. I appreciate that. I hope they feel better soon too, because I will get sick from this, that's for sure. So just a matter now it's dad mode activated, so I need to stay well to keep everyone going until they're all back and feeling better, and then I can get sick, which is probably what's going to happen. So I'll probably be sick all weekend, but that's dad life. So here we are. Welcome in everybody who's making their way in as we get ourselves started on a Tuesday night, since I won't be doing this tomorrow night, and there's a very good chance that bingo is not happening now, to the big disappointment of Bean. I'm sure. Yeah, I think it happens with young kids, right? They go to daycare. That's just how they're just going to get sick, right? So I'm sure you remember those days, Nayrain, when it felt like they were always sick, right? So we double dipping. We might be. I guess that depends on how high my SID is. I think my SID's only just high enough for coaching ability. Speaking of new things, so today I did the tax day pull, and I ended up getting this card, which I hadn't had before. So now the bro actually has the bro. So I was very excited about that when that dropped today. So finally, yeah, I know. It's finally happening. It finally happened. So that was one. Oh, you gonna send me your new toy that you got today? Send her along. I got another new one. Where is he? Where is he in all of this? I feel like it was also 5 bronze. Sunday, can be 15. Wow, 15 in June. Nice. That's a nice age range between them as well too. So that's like that gives you a little bit of time to deal with one before you had to deal with the other one. So yeah, that was the other one that I got today. I was just looking for him. I couldn't find it, Fish. I had shown you earlier, but yeah. So I got finally got the 1, 2, 3 kids. So this will be very much appreciated for my Dominic. Oh, Park, you got Randy Orton, the zombie version. I am so jealous. The one zombie that you wanted, you just got him from the premium loot. Congratulations, that's amazing. I have been chasing that riddle forever, and I hadn't been able to get him, and I finally got him today. I was gonna buy him last month with the gear and everything for $30, but I balked on it because I was just like, I'm 50 shards away. I'm totally gonna get those 50 shards in the next couple of weeks, and then like it never came back. Like it never came back. That deal just never came back, and I was so mad when no more shards of him were available. But thanks so much, Narians. So I'm excited that I finally got him. He's someone that's worthy to move up. But even if it's just for the coaching alone, that'll be big. So I'm very excited just to have that ability going forward. So yeah, better builds moving forward. So two new people, always exciting when that happens in the same pull. But I think you need to spend 30k of the loot. So I'm going to do one more in a little bit. Maybe as our halfway break in the middle of everything, I could do a loot pull. I know if I do the loot pull before Eagles gets in here, he's going to lose his mind. So, but yeah, we'll do that a little bit later. But yeah, welcome in everybody making their way into the stream tonight. I'm going to do one more loot pull. I'll let you guys decide which one of these two I will go after. Maybe I can figure out how to put a poll into this thing. We can make a poll which one I should do. But yeah, we can do some double dipping on. We'll be doing some tours, I guess, since we have to. Since it's all part of that. Is this the easy one? Is this an easier one? I do have him. I don't know how hard how high I have him though. It's the same all the way through, I'm assuming. How I see. So he's 5 gold. Okay, that might actually be okay. So I have to win 10 matches with each one of the 3. And then I need to win with these guys. Okay. Well, that sounds easy. Let's get where is it? Let's get these out of the way first. While we wait for things to happen. Hey, Gorda, how you doing? Yeah, glad you're finally actually getting a chance to see it all live, and thanks for the comment earlier on the YouTube video. I appreciate that. I like doing the boss battle stuff myself, so I find it interesting. I find the challenge and the trying to figure it all out so pretty cool. So good God Almighty! But yeah, I appreciate you finally getting into the stream. So it's good to finally get a chance to chat with you. So what's happening, Cloud? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm just having a easy going night for the most part. Oh, I had something else to show everybody too. Yeah, it's totally different than just doing the swipe and chilling on your own. That's why I didn't know that I would enjoy Twitch so much, and I really didn't understand how much I would enjoy like actually streaming. So it was weird at first, but now I'm sort of getting to it. Yeah, your bro, your boy, the professor, is 72nd right now, y'all. I'm in the top 100, bro. That's right. So, I'm killing it. I've been doing my best. So I did a bunch of them before I went on stream just to make sure that I will continue to regenerate while all this is going on. But I'm proud of the progress. That's all I gotta say. It's not often that I'm in the top 100 of anything in this game, so the fact that I'm doing it now is pretty awesome. So, all right, let's auto these stupid things, and then we'll get to the next set of requirements. We'll get that done. Welcome in, and also everybody else who's walked on in, sitting at the back of the class. Again, no judgment. It's okay to walk into the back of the class. Professor, don't take no attendance. Just glad that you're here. Is Dom better with 1-2-3 or Naomi? I think without 1-2-3. I think 1-2-3 Kid is preferred to Naomi. I've only ever used him with Naomi, obviously, because I didn't have the 1-2-3 Kid, but I'm pretty sure that's a great question. Because I know he was built for that. Let's check it out. Anybody who wants to chime in, it's 1-2-3. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Being like 1-2-3 Kid will do more for the coaching ability. I think Naomi's who you would use afterwards. Yeah, so you're going to create more, and you're going to do more damage. Yeah, it's the damage for the heal gems. So he's going to hit for more each time you hit that damage move, right? That's the big thing with it. Whereas Naomi does not have that. Or I think I have her for 5 gold. Do I not? I do. I've only ever had to use her for this, right? So yeah, so she's going to create just the heal gems. She's going to give health, but that's not what we want, right? We want the heal damage. That's where the 1-2-3 comes into play. So I will get him up to 9k as quickly as I can. And by as quickly as I can, I mean by 8:25, if I needed him to. But this is just another reason to get Dom up faster. So yeah, thanks Bean for clarifying that. I know you're big on Dom. All right, let's plow through this one quickly. Is that the contest? That's faster. We'll do that. It is this tour, right? Am I in the right tour? I don't know anymore. It's been a day. My kids came home from school just feeling sick, and so you know how it is with one kid being sick. They just want to cling to you, and they're just upset, and nothing just gets them happy. And now you can imagine like 2 of them are acting that way. They both want to be held at the same time by the same person. It's a disaster some days. Twins are fun, y'all. But we made it work. All right. This is the one, correct? This is the one that we want. Right, is it... Did I miss the contest? Or is it in here? The contest is gone? Is it already done? Wait a minute. Yeah, the text is not showing up. Tiger King, how you doing? What's up? Welcome on in. I will reload my game because that doesn't make any sense.
Battery 20%. Charge soon.
Let's do that. Okay. I hope it didn't go away because that would be awful. Alright, so start again. Let's get ourselves going with it. Yeah, fish, exactly. Restart. The tour is with the zombies, but the actual like contest wasn't in my contest thing. The waiting for the different crew. Yeah, that's what I thought at ASG. So I thought I was in the right place, but it did. I couldn't see the actual contest. It wasn't showing up. So we'll try her again and see what we get. Hopefully. You just took Loomis. Nice, 4-star. Yeah, I took him earlier in the week, Tiger. So now I'm having the fun of trying to win with him, which is always a fun thing. Why does this take so long some days? There we go. Wow, it is taking its sweet time. Come on. So, welcome on in, everybody. As we get started once again with everything taking its time. Jeez. Come on. Blue stacks. The range took him 4-star silver yesterday. Nice. Kind of stressed. I'm sorry to hear that both the pain. You just took yours 4-star silver. I wonder how far away I am. You ended up having to buy a recovery, Gordo? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it was a little bit harder this week. I was doing it on auto, and I died somewhere on hell mode, and I was like, yeah, see, now it's back. See, this is what I was talking about, ASG. This wasn't here in the contest a couple of minutes ago. I just wanted to be sure about it. I'm glad I just waited before I did any of that. Leave no tombstone. That's where we're going, I guess. He ended up having to buy a recovery too, Nayrains. Jeez. I hope it gets better for you, Tiger King. Yeah, the problem, Miz, is just you had no dang. You needed to spend it. Yeah, well, I guess if you're gonna have to spend it, might as well get rewarded for it in the end. All right, we might do some Loomis stuff afterwards, depending on how many of these I got to do. No tombstone unturned. That's where we're going. All right, so we need, and it's not going to show up in the contests, correct? No, because I've already beaten everything. Okay, so we are doing. Are we going to double the? Oh, I can actually enhance him. Oh well, jeez. Cool. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't actually. We'll do it later. I'll take him for silver, and then we'll take him for a test ride. That one. Is this the one that we were thinking of? Is this title open up? It is not. I have nothing opened up on him. I kept dying. Beat the first two on auto, and then it went downhill. Yeah, I think I had the exact same thing there, and so it just didn't. He wasn't winning at all. That was. Yeah, I did it on auto. I was like, nope, this isn't going to work. I'll have to try this later when everything isn't so crazy in my life. So, Park, is this what you were saying? This is the double. He will get me 2. Yes. What is this? 2 in here. F it for now. So I don't blame you, day rates, for sure. So Millionaires Club and the $1 Million Corporation. All right, so this is going to get me 2 for the price of 1. That's not bad at all. I only have 157 levels to max up, but what are you looking like? You just have red moves. Okay, so we can put down your red moves and then go from there. That's not too bad. Okay. Blast. So we want to put down power gems. We want to. He doesn't have that much health. Is it worth actually trying to bleed? You make botch. Choose 3 to make into black. Destroy 5 random black to win. And power gems into blast. So this feels like one of those. Got it done pretty easy for you. Yeah, I was thinking I would probably just. I don't have anything that makes botch though, right? That's just a defensive thing. So at 9k, so we can equip something like that, and we'll put the other blue move in, and we'll just make black and hit. Because with perks, this should go off turn 1. We'll then choose to make this after we put that down. Yes? No? I haven't used Sid in forever. Yeah, I don't want to make power into blast gems. I don't want the bleed. That's just too weird. So it's a power gem finisher, especially if he only has 200k health. He'll probably stay down pretty quickly. So why don't we put on some blues? I know you're way at the bottom here. And then we're going to modify. Are you my best bet? It's the same thing. We'll make more power gems. Hey, what do you know? That came in handy. That came in handy pretty quick. We'll take that off of you. Let's manage you. I did say by 825, so... Well, that was that was 123 kid. Whoops, wrong guy. I'd have to bring you up to 9k, and that would generate one more black gem. Which... Ooh, too many clicks. Which I guess is okay, but I'm not sure that's... I make 4 instead of 3. I'm pretty sure we could do this just sort of with what we have. Famous last words, as they say. I'm pretty sure I got this. Pretty sure we can do this. This shouldn't be hard at all. Welcome on in, everybody who's making their way in. Hope you're having all a good night and everything's going well. We'll put that these ones instead. We're going to cascade, I think, one way or the other. So let's just take all of them. Nice. Well, that was kind of easy and silly. It didn't seem too difficult. Yeah, you weren't kidding, Gordo. This was this was a lot easier than it looked off the top. That should have given us 1 for each, so yay. I'll do 1 more, but I don't want to bore y'all with all of that unless y'all got nothing else that you want to see. Or I know that's what I said we were going to do. We're going to go check out trying to beat this with that Dexter character. That sounds like something we can do. Ooh, let's see if we can... Let's play Cascade Roulette. See if we can not cascade. Oh, we did. Just so 100% cascaded. And then we get cascaded. All right. Things going to get fun here. This is going to beat him. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. That is a great question, ASG. Let's go check it out. Superstar. So my best million dollar corporation or the Millionaires Club? That would be the question for both of them. Okay. View. So Millionaires Club. My best would be NWO Nash, but it would actually probably be pretty easy if you got the strap from him a couple of years ago. It would probably be easy to do that with Harlem Heat Booker T. You just watched me do it with him. It would be easy with these two as well. Who are you using, ASG? Or who did you use? Who we got here? Turn one on auto. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think using Psycho Sid over here allows you to kill two birds with one stone, so you don't have to sit there forever to sit and do them. You're going to use the Taker because he is your highest. So this Taker, is it the same on both? Is he in both? Who else? There's no Taker on this side. So do you have Psycho Sid? Although I just had a couple of rare trainers now. I wish you got that before. Where were you, Professor? Where were you when I needed you? It was actually where was Park when you needed this information. Park messaged me earlier about that and asked me if I was going to do it on that part of the stream. And then this one could be McMahon. Sid, but you haven't touched him. Okay, well, Sid is an option, but if you haven't touched him, but as you saw, mine's less than 9K, and that got it done. Just using Power Gem people, so that's definitely a possibility. We've all been working on Kane this past week, so Kane should be an easy one for this as well. Okay, so they've made this really easy to get through, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy that they didn't make this like super hard for everybody to go through, because recently they've made everything way harder. NWO Macho is your highest. NWO Macho would be a good one. Even like getting rid of 200K from somebody is not terribly difficult, I don't think. Are you having trouble with any of these, ASG, or no? Is there someone that you want to see? So that Undertaker wouldn't be too bad. I do have a strap on you. And are you tours? No, you're faction feud. You are a feud. Zombie Kane on Hell. Couldn't get the stun loop consistent. Is it actually okay? Are we in the Zombie Kane tour? We are in the Zombie Kane tour. Fun stuff. My cat just came in the door. How you doing, William? Alright, hold on a second, y'all. Let me get this cat situated beside me. Whoa. There you go, cat. Otherwise, he will sit and scratch me until I put him in the chair beside me. Replace. Well, Stone Cold's one way to beat it, for sure. Yeah. If need be. Alright. I have no strap on Zombie Kane. You are just high enough to use at any given moment. Oh, he's such a pain in the butt, too. Alright, so we want you. Alright, if we're not going to try to heal ourselves, you're going to destroy random yellow gems. Your power gem to heal. Your 2x3 to destroy, yeah, it's... I can see that being an issue. Yeah. No HBK. Zombie Kane does not have a strap on. So you basically have two ways that I can see to do it to help you try to like prolong the match and make things work. One of them is to put the Extinction Slam in, and so with all of your Tur perks, and with a little bit of help, maybe with an X-Pac, this will get loaded each time you make a swipe, and for the next turn, so that way you can then get the yellows going again. Or you can try to do the kick out and gain health again, but once you get into that 5-star or 4-star gold, that's going to make it tough. What are his moves again? Yeah, he just has really low move charges too, so that also sucks. How high is yours, ASG? Yeah, he just doesn't destroy a lot of gems. He just doesn't do a ton with which to help us in that sense. So let's see what we can... so we need to... So we want to destroy more gems. We want to swap into yellow. Okay, so this... If I were to run him and try him, very unlikely you'll get 7 yellow gems to reload this stuff, but you'll get a bunch of yellow gems, which is helpful. But either you're going to go red gems to start, so you can start with this, get the stun off right away. Or the other thing you could do is you can hope that you get a better starting board and then either go for yellows so that you can just try to keep breaking yellow gems, and hopefully just keep running these two and use this one only when you need it, or you can go with red, with which then in case you run out of yellow you can load the red easier. I don't know, we'll try red for now, but I think both ways are possible to work. Do we want starting board? We want, I guess, gem damage for now, but I'm sure we're going to need an MP down depending on who we're playing at some point. So we'll put that one down there. And then we want... You can go yellow or red here. I would just go opposite just to get one or the other. This looks like a fun nonsense build. Let's do it. You ideally want something with a move damage open, just to mitigate some of your pain. Nothing. Do I have any view? I don't. What do I have? Do I have any view open? I do. This will cost me less, and I appreciate less. But you also have, boom, a flat. Any idea if they're going to add Talon up to this tax day thingy? No, they're 100% not going to. That's 100% not Kyrain. What they will do is make you buy in-game cash. So the whole thing is tax day. It's all cash-based idea. So yeah, they are 100% not going to do that. So he's pissed off at you. Why? What did you do to deserve that? So I'm going to put just a lower strap on here just to sort of show with a little bit. You pulled the 5 bronze edge. Ooh, that's a good reason to be pissed off. You pulled it from cash. Oh, wow. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord. You did see it in the Discord because you did comment, Naroka. So you saw who I already got, so I don't have to say it again. So for this type of a build, then, if you do have a plate spot open, ASG, I don't recall if last year's was actually better or not. I do remember having to use the $1 Million Man a lot, and the IRS, and that was kind of annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I think each year there is some cash aspect to it, and you can get some stuff, but I don't feel like it was like you could get a whole bunch of, I don't know, everything from it or not. I honestly don't remember what last year was. So, so you got the 5 bronze edge, like the acro edge, Naroka? Where was I going? I was going with plates. So if you can get a plate like a General's Orders plates where you break yellow and it, so this every time you use this one you would gain 3 more red from that. Yo, Aim, how you doing? Welcome on in. So I think there's that opportunity as well to buff this up, right? You know what? That's probably where it was. That probably was last year's tax event. I don't remember if that's where I got mine as well from it. That is a good question. So let's run through and see if we can get the stun loops and stuff like that going. For those that don't have Z-Ray, so we have a 5 match. Always nice. On the starting board. What else can we do? We are going to take... We'll take a red match. We'll leave him a blue match, of course, which he does not take. And that blue is going to not bother us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are cascading no matter what we do. So let's cascade there. Try to skip. What's happening? Demo, how you doing? So putting this here, my hope is that it drops and we bust the... there we go. We got the match I wanted. Beautiful. What's happening, Demo? That was a close one. But now he's got his kick out move enabled, which is annoying. Wow, that was an unnecessary cascade. Are you serious, bro? Bro, come on. You're driving on home? Oh, nice. So coming on in for some quick streaming fun. All right, so we're going to force our opponent to miss 2 turns. And then we actually have 7 on them right here. Don't need gear. And the posters I have too. It's a good bad thing. that is a good problem to have and a bad problem to have all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 on the board. So we're going to get mostly filled again. We have a full... we have a full pin bar to work with too, which is actually really nice. So we're actually going to do that. And that'll fill this one up again. And now we've got 2 stuns on back-to-back, which is nice. We have a free swipe to play with. Sometimes I get the streamer luck. Sometimes we don't. But this time I will take it. 70, destroy 7 random. How much do you damage? You do 4,500. Okay. This... Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think I'm actually going to win the match outright, but you know what? Let's try. Oh, I did. I got a cascade at the end, too. Boom. There you go. Unless you give him head of the table. Which is, it's possible with me. I could absolutely just brain fart it. It's possible, Kyrain. You never know these days. This professor brain doesn't work as well as it used to. So, let's see. What are you? Your red move's starting more. Yeah, so I think this is where you're going to sort of run into some issues. with him. What's our entourage? Okay, so we are... Actually, let's see if this works better for us if we just do the move charge. If we go red first. Actually, that's fine. We'll go red. Bye, Brock. It was awful playing with you. So maybe starting turn 1 might allow you to catch a break, give you a couple of turns to find something that you can use. We're going to swap into yellow, so we'll take that so that this drops down and gives us the red match that we're looking for to help build the red matches again. Nope. Now we're in trouble because we cascade out. Okay. Two turns. One turn, and then we hit you. And then I think we got this under control. That would cascade us out of a turn. That would very likely cascade us. But we got turns to blow. And he's almost out of life. So still getting a little bit of streamer luck, but it's possible. Where did you get to, ASG? Did you beat hard mode, or was it hell mode that you said that you got sort of hung up on? No, don't do that. You're struggling with hell mode now. Okay. Well, let's... Have you beaten any of them in hell mode, or you're just stuck at like the first node? And what star level is your zombie cane? Maybe not. That's too much. Let's hope this falls without cascading. Oh, well, it's not a bad cascade. It wasn't what I wanted, but... A little more than 9, so you're like somewhere where I am. You're at 4 bronze. Alright, so we're going to take that. And then we will smash that. What are my colors? Black is my other color. Take the gem damage. So this hits there. 5-star silver demo, that's where you got? Yeah, a 5-star silver, that would be nice. But that's a luxury that we don't have. Trying to find a way to bring this down. There are exactly 0 yellow boards. Now that's a sentence, Heartbreak Kid. Oh, I did not want to cascade that. But here we are. Alright, so we'll take that here. And so this is the problem that we then run into, which is we don't have a lot of... There we go. Now we got some yellow back on the board. We got some turns to work with. Alright, so we're going to take that to fill back up again. And they'll... Took my yellows. You're a punk. You are a punk. We do not have a lot of yellows on the board, so let's do something about that. I have a full... That's going to cascade. That's going to cascade. This shouldn't cascade. Yeah, buddy. Which is fine. We'll take that so we can reload when we get our extra turn. This might actually end it for us. All right, well, painful but possible. Now we're getting into now we're going to get into the fun stuff. Let's get into hell mode and see what we can do. Now we're getting into 2 million health territory. Alright, so let's... Yeah, so demo, I don't have a plate on here, so I'm just trying to see how far I can go just with a basic without... Excuse me, without anything like that. But yeah, if you were to put on like a general's orders plate, or even... I think there's a break red turn black yellow, I feel there's something of those turn 7 into that sort of thing. So that's where I would run with it. If you know, I have Zombie Ray, so that's who I would use to defeat all of this, but I'm trying to help out ASG to get this done. So on matching yellow, not red. It would refill though, right? Because you'd be... Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not really matching red unless we take a swipe somewhere, which is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to take this and hope that this falls, and it did. Well, we still got a red match out of it, so that's not bad. Not what I wanted specifically. All right. So we're going to take this, and then whenever there's a red match, we're going to take that. 2 turns. Let's take this. Turn. All right, so we do have... That sucks. I want to try to make a yellow 5 match so then I can swipe this afterwards, but we don't have that luxury. So let's just take that, hit this again so we get some extra turns with it. And then we're going to hit this. We got 4 turns to work with. Yeah, so hopefully you get enough red matches, as you can see, ASG, that you get at least enough turns to keep bringing that up. In the meantime, I am going to... And this is the other dilemma too, right? So there's only 3 yellows here, so hitting this isn't going to fill any of these very well. So I would rather try to bust open the board a little bit with that turn. And now there's 4. Alright, so we have 2 turns to work with, and now we can make another 6. And so we have 2 options here, right? So we can try to make the 7 match here, take a free swipe, and then go with it. I like to risk when I play. That was way a big of a risk, but that's alright. We still have 1 more turn on the stun. We'll hit this one. And we'll hit this. Is there a way that we can bring this down? Anything down? No. Put that there. I'm literally left with... Yeah, there we go. A little bit of streamer luck. And now we've run completely dry board. Wow, that's awful. Awful, awful. Well, we'll take that for now. That's okay. That will cascade, but it'll give us a red match, which is what we need. 2 turns. We'll take that. This will actually give us a red match at the same time, which is good. Yeah, what did I do for coaches? I brought in Santa for the gem damage, and I brought in Rikishi for the yellow match. Yeah, so the one thing that I might change out going forward is, while I like the move damage from Zombie Naka, we're not destroying enough real yellow gems to make that a difference, so it might be better to put the yellow person in there to do some MP charge. Yeah. Here comes the raid. Merrick's. Bro. Eagles, how you doing, Merrick's? Hope you had a good rest of the stream. Hope you're doing well this evening. Evening, Mr. Bungles. How's it going? And welcome in all you streamers. Damn, the stream came in. Mickey will add to the finisher. Yeah, the finisher's not going to do enough with it. Tired, and he went longer than you expected. Isn't that always the case? Don't we always go a little bit longer than we expected? I'm usually like, at 10 p.m., I'm going to end this stream. I keep telling that to my wife. I'm going to end this stream at 10 o'clock so I can get to bed at a good hour. And then it never seems to happen. You just made the list. Thank you for the follow. Say Listaire. Thank you very much, Tiger, for that. Yeah, they never seem to go off as early as they want to. How many? I have forgotten how many. Why am I not in first place? Because I haven't spent it all. Eagles, I was waiting for you to get here. I was waiting for you. I even said at the beginning of the stream, I know Eagles is going to be in here, and if I don't spend this, if I don't spend this in-game cash with Eagles here, I'll never hear the end of it. So I'm going to spend some in-game cash. I won't do all of it right now, but I have other plans for the in-game cash. But today has actually been a good day for in-games cash for me. For y'all that were paying more attention than I was before the raid knocked me off of what I was doing and what I was thinking, how many turns do I have left on the skip? Do I have 2? Do I have 1? For the Z Orton charts, I've had a good day though. I already got RK, and I got the bro, and I got the 1-2-3 kid already today, so I'm doing really well. I don't remember how many I have left on the skip. I still think I have a skip. I hope so, but we'll just take this for now, and hopefully I don't cascade out of my stun. Okay, so I still got 2 stun turns. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all in between, we are good. So we'll take this for the first. And then we still have 3 turns left with that, which is nice. So we will take you. Not here. I did it earlier today before I realized that I was actually going to stream tonight. So I made the decision to stream when it was very clear that my wife and my kids are all sick. And my wife went to bed early. The kids are asleep. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I might go stream. And my wife was like, that's probably a good idea. I was like, cool. It's streaming time. So yeah, it wasn't preordained that I was going to go streaming tonight. So I did one pull of each of the cash ones earlier today. But had I known Eagles, I would have waited. So you could have seen it in all of its glory. But no, I'll do 1 or 2 more. You got Tech Brett and Motu Stacy. Yeah, I know you showed me you got the Stacys. Damn. Damn. Ooh. playing with fire now. What do? You do to swap into yellow. Okay, so I need to find a way not to... It's just a little bit. Oh no! Oh, I got this. Okay, good. Whew, that was close. We almost cascaded on that one. He can be. Good night, Diablo. How are you doing? How you doing this good evening? You bought them shards, 50 shards you needed from the single pull. That is always how it happens, though. So we're moving right along in this one. Are you taking good notes, ASG, about how to beat this with Kayn? So it's possible. It's just going to take, as always, like a year and a half to get all this done. We got 2 turns left on this one, and then we're going to cascade anyways. Yeah, the Merrick's Eagles is like he's my peer pressure student. He's the one who's going to peer pressure me into doing all the things. Good until the tour disappeared. You might have to reload your game if that's the case. He's all about the peer pressure. You're only going to do pulls on Wednesdays from now on. Yeah, with the luck that you had. I don't blame you. Wrong way. Right way. We're going to go this way instead. 2 turns. There we go. The tour is gone. No. You mean I'm on a tour that no longer exists? That's eerie. The tour is completely gone. Oh, no. Shoot, I should have taken that. I was so worried about the tour. You were working on your tax day and it's completely gone. All right, so you're going to turn yellow. Are you saying boo or boo earns? I will save that until there's more yellow on the board. I should have taken that finisher. Oh, good gosh. You got 4 new zombies last Wednesday. Yeah, you'd show me that, which is awesome, by the way. And now he's got to kick out. Now he's going to get his finisher off. No, good. That was close. But can I kick out is the next question. I can. Good. All right. Yikes, that was close. So we're getting closer. Gorilla Swag, what's up? How you doing? Trying to beat this with one of the worst zombies in the game. It's not what I want to do, because he actually heals from this, does he not? Yeah, so we gave him some more health by messing up my turns and things. Let's do that and try to bring this down. Nope. And so we are going to lose on this. I didn't bring any props, and I don't plan to actually use any for that. A stun lock. Yes, the stun lock is exactly what needs to be done. Yeah, I lost focus. Somewhere in the background, Kyrane is... They just removed the tour. Oh, man. So if I go back to the map to try again, it's just not going to be there? Is it going to, like, tell me that I need to reload my game? What was the matter with the tour? Kyrie's going to... How could you lose your focus? Bro, come on. Yeah, you were all saying that the tour was gone. I was like, no, what happened to the tour? I feel like he wasn't a 6-star earlier. Maybe that's what they changed at some point. I think this is the tour, right? Leave no tombstone unturned. Is this the tour that is no longer available? That's the one? Oh. When you can use Z-Ray. Is Z-Ray no longer possible? Is that what's changed? So am I better off just using Z-Ray right now and finishing this before I actually don't have access to it? Is that the consensus? And you just load it up. Okay, well, while I'm still in the game, let's not play this game with them right now. I will just beat what I need to beat, and we'll go from there. All right. Don't refresh. Yeah, I have no plans of refreshing anything. I have all the plans of beating this as quickly as possible. I do not need to match anymore. We want to modify. I don't think this one's a 24-hour tour. This one's not the 24-hour one. Boom, and there it is, y'all. There's my internal server error. Come on. Oh, boo earns. Yeah, the one above this one is a 24-hour one. Will you let me use you? Or is that also internal server? Yeah, exactly. That word, HBK. Like, what the hell, man? Now I can't even do it. Boo. All right. Will let me do anything else, or am I going to have to refresh this? I guess that's the question. Yeah, this is the one that's 24 hours. The Tombstone Returns is not. The Rated Z. They killed Kenny. You bastards. They had one job on tax day. You had one job. And that was it. Hey! Oh, that's right. Yeah, so part of my win today was getting that. Now I'm afraid I was going to do a poll once I got all these sort of things done, but I'm afraid it's not going to work and they're going to take my cash. It got blocked. Send what is the link? Send me the DM of it. Yeah, it's going to get blocked in the stream chat. That's just the chat bot. Just to, for those bastards. This is so that nobody like walks into my stream and is like, "Hey, come get some free money at this hotel." And here's a link. You know what I mean? Like that's, which has actually happened on my stream before. So let's not have a repeat of that. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we have to have chat bots. It's monitoring my stream. Okay, so can anyone get into the game or no? Is the game like ungettable into playable? Am I the only one? Loomis. It's just the tour is gone. The tour went bye-bye. Oh. What's happening, Magic Man? How you doing? You're doing the Z Triple H tour right now. Showcock. Yeah, the tour is gone. Boo. All right, well, thanks everyone for checking. Scopely strikes again at 9 p.m. So what did they... It's like somebody like they left the office at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and they're like, "All right, turn off the lights before you leave," and they just like turned off the tour. I don't know. That seems rather stupid. I did say I would do this by 8:25. It's now 9 o'clock, but it seems as good a time as any. No, I would not be sad getting those two as well, Gru. That's awesome. Congratulations. Nice what kind of stuff that happens. Yes, it is, Eagles. Yes, it is. I was doing well until the tour went down, and I was winning with my 4-star bronze zombie Kane. I was in a good stun lock, and then everything went to hell at that point. You're glad yours is done? Yeah, I didn't even get to finish yet. I'm like, what the hell, man? I still have more to do. So I'm kind of stuck now, waiting for that thing to come back up. You can click my name in. You can either send it to me on here, like send it as a whisper by clicking on my name, or you can send me a DM. You can send me a DM in Discord if you want to as well too, HBK. Just into our into our chat in Discord. You can send it there too. Also possible. What's going on here? Twitch. Seriously, bro? There it is. Okay. Now I see it. What is this? Oh, gee, that's awesome. I didn't even realize that was there. Nice. Hold on. I actually have to sign in to go take a look at this. That's hilarious. Can I actually copy and paste this? Okay, hold on. I actually have to like sign in so that way I can then send it and put it into the chat. Well, that's awesome. Is that your creation? And poof, it's gone. Yeah, just I had the same problem, Rains. I can't believe it's actually gone. Let's see if it lets me in here. Oh, you did it, HBK. Thank you so much. You put that up there. All right, well, we might as well copy this and we can put it into the chat. That's awesome. Bro. Thank you. Let's load up Twitch here. Did you break the stream again? You're trying to hook me up and the stream is broken. No, I think it's still working. I'm just trying to let me get to my stream manager. There we go. Okay, I'm back in. Okay, let me see. Put this pasted in here. Will it work? There we go. Yeah. All right. So if you are interested in making me a content creator at Scopely and letting them know about that, HBK has started a thread in the community forum. So you can go on there and let them know that the time is now, and that the Steiner Math in the stars has said that it's something that we need to get on. So I think if you click on that, that should take you to that. Yes, I think so. It should, but that's, if you don't agree, then you don't have to put anything in there. But if you do agree, then put some pressure on there. What kind of advertisement is this? Is it an advertisement for me, or does it actually take you to that place or no? Does it take you to the community? And then you sign it. I'm just going to try the link. I tried to copy it on my phone. But it should take, so it took you to the content there. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, we're good. So, I'm not sure it does take you to the link. Good. All right. Well, I appreciate you, HBK, putting that out there in the forum. To kill me, everyone I know. I can't wait for you. I need to know more. Why, Thirst? Why? I think he's leveled up all the way almost. Let's max him up as much as we can go. Okay. It takes you to the link into the community. Yeah, so if y'all are enjoying the content I create, both videos and here on the stream and things, and you want your the professor, to be an official content creator and fill the gap that Gerson left, and are working on getting it fixed. Okay, good. So they've made an announcement. Thanks, ASG. So I guess in the meantime we'll do something else. But I guess, all right, I'll try one match, and if that works, then I might be able to do a poll of some sort. But be funnier if I did it now before Eagles came back. That would really set them off. So what are we doing? We were going to put on the sub. That swaps into black gems. That makes into silence. Oh, you're back. Okay, what's up? Hell yeah. Kyrie. All right. So now that you're back, I'll play a match, and once that match shows that the game isn't completely broke, then I can I'll do the pull for you, Eagles. Maybe even two, maybe one of each, so we can see just how wonderful it is. How much streamer luck I might actually get while we're doing this. Let's see if it works in my favor for it. Hopefully Sap Daddy's paying attention and is around, because I know how much he loves doing pulls. Silence into yellow. Could do something of the sort. Is he busy playing Call of Duty? You can't really blame him. It sounds like a lot of fun if that's what it is. Yeah, where is that wonderful tax refund where he was just like, hey, everybody, here's your free 80 coins. Go have fun. I feel like this is what I was trying to do earlier. Because we want to get his stuff down. We could add more submission moves. That was a very sweet Halloween gift. And then I got nothing from those pulls except for Powerhouse Big E. That was the only new card I got from 80 pulls. I was so mad. No, Xandal I haven't, and I will in a minute. I'm not going to blow all of it, but... and the reason I won't blow all of it, I'll come back to this Dexter thing in a second, is that I don't think it's actually, like, worth... You got zombie HBK from those pills? Bacchus, you are so lucky. Oh my gosh. You got nothing but fuses from that? Oh, I'm so jealous. So I could get up there. You got Z Lashley. Your alt got a zombie Mankind. Yeah, I want that over Lashley too. I can see that. Although over Z Lashley, yes, yeah. If you're gonna take of the zombies, that's totally for sure what I would go for. Yeah, I'm not gonna blow all the in-game cash because, like, well, these two are. It's it's actually good to have those things, but I'm not sure 10,000 is gonna get me more of anything that's gonna. I don't know. I'm not inclined to try to break this one, but I still have the 3 million ish from here. So I should be able to max. What's the max? 6? Nope. You got Rocker. Oh, Narilka. Oh, Diablo. You're number 6 on that list. I didn't even look at who was on there. There you go. Look at you playing the game. Oh, look! I didn't even check it out. Lil Bitty's in second from my faction. Eras is fourth from the faction. Look at you, Haven, representing. Coach is 11th. Haven, look at y'all. That's awesome. It actually might be pretty easy to get into first place on this. I might actually get like first place by default, considering. Well, one more would get me to 6 million. 2 more would get me to 7. 3 more would get me in first place, basically. Not bad. So you might be dropping down a little bit, Diablo. I'm sorry, but even still, 4 to 10. Hey, that's not bad. So, at the moment, this is where it stands. But y'all know how competitive people get, so we'll leave that. We'll see how it all fixes and shakes down. Okay, so where was I with this? So this goes off turn 1. This we're going to hold on to. This would be 7, 8, 9. Yeah, see, the problem with going against the Miz is that he takes away all of your black gems. Right, so you would be able to recycle. This might be the way to go, although I would change this out because we're choosing black for the submission as well too. So we don't actually. Do we want more? Why don't we take more? We'll do more damage. You're black. We want yellow submission. What's happening here? So we can either do 3 more turns. Oh, you're black submission again. I did that. Full sub build. That's the way to go. So I can also go black finisher. I'd have to change her back to get 150. And then I get the benefit of both. Or you think Kyrene I should just go straight up as much sub damage as humanly possible? How am I not seeing this? Where is the... What am I missing here? The tour is easy with super sub. Okay. Let's go. Sub sort button. There's a sub sort button? Wait, how did I not know there's a sub sort button in the move damage? Wait, where is this? Y'all, I'm today years old. I learned there's a sub sort button. Oh, submission, like that button. I thought it was a move damage. Like, wait, I didn't even realize that there's actually a submission button right there. It actually says literally submission. I've always gone move damage, not realizing that it was actually there. And I was today years old when I realized that I don't read enough. I don't think it happens often enough, but I want to say that there is at least one time in every... I feel like there's one time in every single one of my streams that Kyrene is is literally ready to come through the screen and give me a shot. You might be in the wrong business, because it's, you know how lucrative it is to do this job that I'm doing. I put on a gem defense on him, and I opened this up, and I don't think I have any worthwhile plates at the moment that are just sitting unlocked. Although, that could be fun to use on him. That might be interesting. Anyways. Yeah, I'd be on my own? Yeah. Alright. I think I did put... Okay. Let's go super sub. I believe, Kyrene, in student-centered learning, where students do the majority of the work, you just sort of lead them to it. And I believe students learn the most out of that. And I can say that with confidence and a straight face. And that left him... Oh, that's good. Didn't take it. And then we will burn it down. I want everyone else to do the work for me. Why should I do any work, right? That sounds awful. I'm only going with what the science of the day is telling us. That students learn best when... I could see your I could probably just hear your eyes rolling from a distance. Work is what TAs are for, exactly. Why am I supposed to do this work? I got the PhD already. I let them do all the work. One thing is for sure, you did not miss the pulls. We are getting there. Students have attention spans very, very small when it comes to classes and sitting in seats and stuff. So you got to get them like working and moving and doing stuff. Yeah, there you go. So, does that mean like Kyrane's my teaching assistant? Are you up for let's book through the stream? Full teasing. No, I'm in for collaborative learning in that sense. So no, I don't have all the answers, and I'm always up for suggestions, right? So if I'm doing something wrong, tell me I'm doing something wrong. If I'm, you know, doing something right, do it. Let me know, or we'll all get there together, right? No. I absolutely want that kind of a team. You just made the list. Reed G1213. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for giving the follow there. I used to spike to knock someone, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, Kyrene. So like, because I'm the nice guy and I'm mellow and I'm laid back, but students aren't going to want to push me because they know that you're there. You know what I mean? Like, no one's going to mess with me because Kyrane's there, and Kyrane will mess you up. So that's what I need. I need that type of teacher's assistant. So if you're ready to crack some heads at the Professor University, I got a spot for you, bro. For sure. Reed, he is former. I remember him saying that before, that he's former military. So I am all down for that sort of military head crack and discipline that my class is definitely going to need. Yeah, so Reed, no idea why they took it away. ASG in the chat let us know that Scopely's already sent out a message saying that they know that it's gone, and that they're working on it to fix, with no timetable of when that's going to be. So your guess is as good as mine, unfortunately. So they haven't told me anything because not a content creator yet. But if y'all put enough pressure on them, that would be awesome. Go into the forum again and let them know. All right, so Eagles, which one are we doing? We doing the rated? You're not getting sued. Not at this university. You're welcome, Reed. No problem. With a 24-hour event tied to it, and it still breaks. Yeah. I need to put that in there. There we go. You're not getting. At this university, right? Props are used, right? We're gonna. You got to teach everyone how to play the wrestling game, right? There's sledgehammers, there's chairs, right? There's some of the powder in the eye when the ref's not looking. Like, sometimes there's lots of stuff. Pose what you need, or what I am looking for. All right, so let's go through each one, and I'll let you know what I have and what I don't have. I have tables and ladders and chairs. Oh my! I have Edge, but as you saw, I think mine's 4 gold. I think I have a fuse for him, but I don't have the gear. Do not have you. I do not have you. I have both of you. Let's see. I have you. I pulled you recently. I have. Shards. Okay. RKO out of nowhere. Is this the right answer? I need shards of you to finally get you, and then I have everything here except for you. I don't have that zombie. So basically, there's, unless I get lucky and she's in here, and I get her from that point, I have almost everything in this one. You would have, if you get all those piggy banks, you would have them. Oh, so close. I hate when that happens. You're like, dang, I need all the currency to do it, and there's no way I'm getting all the currency. I don't have Vinnie Mac. I do without the gold, so I would need the gold gear. I pulled this today already in this loot. Don't have stunning. I pulled you earlier in the week. What else? I pulled you today. I have everybody else in this. I don't have that one. So basically, it's a toss up. Eagles, right? Like for both of them, I have one or two that I could use. Everything else is just going to be shards. I actually don't have any LWO. So yeah, so zombies would be the one, I guess, because I could at least get some zombie shards and something else from it. And I might have like timed. Yeah, please, for the love of God, let me do that. Yeah, I've already pulled 2 features out of this one, so my luck might be gone with it, but we'll give her a shot. All right, y'all. This is where I get zombie Bel Air, right? Let me know. Yeah, that's very true, Naroko. They aren't around all the time. All right, here's our chance. Give me some features. First time around was not good to me. First time around, I got nothing but common and uncommon. I didn't get anything else with it. I got a lot. I have a locker. I made a deal with the devil being Raid Shadow Legends. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Oh, Dead Man. Come on. Come on. We don't need no Dead Man. I have you. It's the logo. The logo was the lucky spot. Nope, not even a little bit. What's the luck we want? Is it a four corner brag? There we go. 4 corner. Give me the luck. 5 star. 5 star. Nope. Thanks, Brother Ray. I appreciate that. 150 goat shards would be nice if I still needed her. Big bucks, no whammies. They love giving out these shards now. I'm going to get like 10,000 Johnny Wrestling shards out of all this. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. No. I got a 5-star Cade. Well, that's going to help with the tour that no longer exists. And there's the feature pull. Oh, I was like, that's it. 5 gold. Bianca. No. That was the one we were waiting for. I was trying to do this. Ah. You know what? Don't give them any ideas. ASG. It's a good way to be like, oh, really? ASG pulled that? It seems like it's kind of lucky. I think they expect us to do it for them when we post it in our faction chats and stuff like that. But yeah, but I think they also understand like there's a really good chance that people are just going to turn off their notifications. Like mine are already turned off, but I think like if anybody doesn't have them turned off, that's a good way to get people to turn off them notifications. Come on. More Johnny Wrestling. All right. 13 pulls to go. How many more Johnny Wrestlings am I getting? Oh, we're going silver. We're going silver. Nope. More Undertaker. No, Marco. No. You want to know why I didn't? Because they took it down. It's no longer working anymore. You're going to have to send... That's awful. You're going to have to send in a ticket for that. Hopefully they'll have a chance to correct that. Oh, you meant an in-game notification. Okay. Yeah, they do that in like Shadow Raid Legends and other things that like appear as you're playing. A little bar comes across and says, so and so did this, or so and so pulled this, or so and so did that. So yeah, they do it in a lot of other games. Getting a lot of shards for Z Edge. Too bad. I went like a year needing 75 of his shards, and I couldn't get 75 shards of him if my life depended on it. That does use common sense. Common sense ain't that common. Hey, I could use your shards. You'll help me build up that moment, which I would go for. Come on, I've done 230 pulls of this now, and I've received 0 Zebianka shards. Unbelievable. That's very possible, Marco. Hopefully they'll see that you never actually opened it. So, oh, Gru, I'm so sorry for Hall of Fame Andre just not coming your way like that. Oh, that's awful. All right, this is the last one. Give me that Eagles luck. Nope. Boo. I did hit a feature. I got a 5-star gold. And my feature was Kane at 5 gold. All right, I guess we can go beat... Damn. Yeah, you gotta be 5 shards away. I wouldn't even do that. But this, as I said, the last time I had all common and uncommon, and I took a video of it, so I'll probably post that. But this time I was getting rares and super rares. Man, oh man, that was all my luck. I've had 3 features today. 2 of them new cards, and one of them a zombie Kane. So there you go. Are we happy? Are we good? Did that not work again? Did we break the stream? The stream has broken itself. Wonderful. All right. It should play, but at one point it might. But Andre HH 1982, thank you so much for the follow. It should show up on the screen, but the chat seems to have frozen itself. You need those HBK shards. Sorry, Griff. Yeah, you know, it's true. Eagles, a 5-star gold Kane isn't bad. It'll actually be usable at some point. Still need 2 million to max. Yes, I do, but I haven't done any of the tours yet. You won't believe what I pulled, and it's all commons. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. So where am I in this comp? Yeah, so once I get those, I'm 87th, y'all. I'm in the top 100, and I haven't even done that much, except for 30,000 in-game cash pulls. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the. How much do I have left for the tours to do? I think I've only done 2 of each, right? So that's 800,000, 1.6. So I have 2.6 to go. So I'll be at 6.619. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mark out of nowhere. Mark out of nowhere going for first. But 6.6 is actually going to put me in 4th place. If they have a tour that ever comes back, I'll be in 4th place. And then and then what's the difference? 2,000? Ooh, that's not bad at all. This is your faction mate, Mark, right here. I'm glad I didn't say anything bad about him or her. I didn't say bad about them. Yeah. I can't believe this doesn't work. Let me see if I can do something on here. Can I do the event emulator? Can I do a follow? Let's see. Will that work? Get those piggy banks from first place. They try. That's going to take a lot more than I want to spend, to be quite honest. Want to keep that cash. Gotta hoard that cash. I did not ASG. I only did one of the zombie one. I have most of the stuff now in the other one, so. What? Yeah, let's see. Well, I am spending free money in that sense. I guess depending on how high I would get, I'd love to have another Rainmaker and unlock that, and then I can just toss that around when I'm doing streams. That would make life way easier. But I already have one, so it's not necessarily. Women's anti-stun zombie strap. Anti-stun zombie strap. None of those actually appeal to me too much. Yeah, those would come in handy, but I don't think I'm actually close on either one. But where am I on all of them? That's a great question. Yeah, if I were to get I would get shards from all of this. If I were to get to the top of all of these games, all right. Ugh. The universal strap is helpful to put on anybody and everybody. So that's why I like those Rainmakers. So 1 mile from my exit. No, that's awful. I'm so sorry. So sorry, demo. So there would be 200 in here. So that's 1745. That's not bad. I don't think I'm anywhere close to you. This would get me within to. Where would that put me? That would put me almost to 1,500. And this would get me up to 1,365. So that's a good little amount of yeah. I can see the argument being made, Eagles. That would be a good time to do it. And then there's still this in here. Depending on where. You just made the list. So Carlos, FTS 16, thank you. You just made the list, and that's what actually should have played for you as well. So Andre, you just made the list too. Thank you so much. I don't know why it did not play up, but it is what it is. Is there any shards in here of those people? No. So I'm still 200 or something away from getting her. Makes me so mad. After this 200, by the way, sorry. That's what I meant to say. After this 200, I'm still 200 away. So 13.2. What would I get out of this? Or I need to get 35 to get her there. And that's probs not going to happen. Okay, so we're not in terrible shape, and that's the case. So yeah, I can see that being a good thing, Eagles, to go after that stuff. All right, you've convinced me, Eagles. One more time. We're going zombies. Let's do it, y'all. The peer pressure has worked. Just give me zombie Bianca. Just do it. Thanks, HBK. I appreciate that. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I got no gear. That we can tell off the hop, Kyrene, exactly. But I'll take 50 of the zombie HBK shards. That's good. Oh, come on. Oh, I got a 5-star bronze. Go Becky. Oh, that's a nice little do a handstand and hold my breath. God, you want me to die, demo? Do a handstand. Hope it brings. Thanks. You know what? I hope you do too, Carlos. Please. You've already got me a fuse, so I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a big fuse right there. So that's another feature. So I've hit another feature on that. So Brother Ray, I got all the in-game cash from doing Tapjoy events. So most recently I did the Raid Shadow Legends. So on a 2x weekend a couple of weeks ago, probably about 5 weeks ago now, they had the Raid Shadow Legends, and it was 150k normally, and it was 300k then with the 2x. So I spent about $30 to just make it go faster, so I didn't have to like grind my way through it the entire time. But yeah, that's how I got that much. So I'm still have more than half of what I earned from that one alone. So nah, I never skip all demo. That's not how this works. You want to see skip all? You go to who does skip all? It's not me. I don't do skip all. That's not how this works. We got to prolong this, right? You're sitting on the highway a mile from your exit. We get is it Sap? Sap does all the skip balls. Whoa, 200 shards there. Nah, this is half of the fun is just clicking on it. Oh, you're home now? Oh, so that's why you're getting impatient. Okay, now I understand. Now I get it. That makes sense. Another Bailey. All right, y'all. We got 14 left. That's exactly. If you're going to sit here and convince me to do pulls, you are going to sit here and you're going to enjoy every second of it. You skip all my bill. I've skipped. I've not skipped. I have found that every time that I don't skip, I only get. Let me rephrase that. I only get new cards when I don't skip. I've never gotten a card skipping. So I have the opposite of your luck there. So, and just tonight on stream, as you've seen, I've gotten 2 features. Even cards I already have, but still. Man, oh man. Come on, Ari, we got 10 more. Come on. Yeah, it's... Oh, come on. Oh! And then Acro Edge, another feature. Skip all for the win. Yeah, Davey does it too. Yeah, Davey loves to do the skip all. When you tap it like that, yeah, just go crazy. I know it bothers some people, like when you just smash the screen with your clicks, but whatever. It's my stream. So I think I got another 2 features in this one as well too. I got the wrong edge though. The other edge would have given me the gear if I got the feature. You get a bunch of nothing. That's the way it goes. That's a W in my book. I got a couple of I got some more shards. How much am I up to now? 1075. I'm still a long ways away from HBK. That HBK I got. That's Steve. Professor is talking, everyone. Silence! That's funny. So I hit 2 features again. So I've run this twice, got 2 features, and I got some shards, and the rest are... I still got a lot of rares and super rares. It's not bad at all. Hornswoggle. Yeah, I could go for a Hornswoggle. You know what? Like, one of my favorite wrestlers as a kid was King Kong Bundy. And I loved, and I don't know why I loved it so much, but I think it's even better now that I'm older. I loved somebody who won the match and then demanded that the referee count to 5. I loved that for some reason then, and I think it's brilliant now. And I don't know how they would ever, however they ever implement that into this game, but this game needs a King Kong Bundy. Just saying. Yeah, so like, Eagles, exactly right. Like, so I'll take the 2 fuses. That's not terrible in itself, but I did pull 2 features that a lot of people don't have, right? Both Goat Becky and Edge the Iconoclast are both rare cards, right? So, Hornswoggle's from Wisconsin. I did not know that. Interesting. No, it's not bad, right? As I said, I'm playing with free money. Eagle said it, right? I'm playing basically with free money that I got from the Tapjoy that I'll use for this event. This Edge I actually just got recently myself, and now it's a fuse. I got him, I think 4 silver, so that's going to bring him up. I already have her 6 bronze, so this will fill one of the 2 open that I have on there. So I'm glad I didn't waste that last week. So, and he's got a wrestling school. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. And now I am ranked 24th in the world, y'all. How you like that? Not bad at all. Yeah. And like after a while, yeah, I'm in there. Anyone else up here sitting on the stream? Anybody else need a shout out? Merrick's is ahead of us. Such first, not your last. Give you the piggy banks. You know, Kyrene, if there's a way that I can give my TA the piggy banks, I would totally do it. One more pull. One more. And then that would put me where, right? With the 2 point whatever, what am I, 2.6 away? That would give me, that'd be 6, then I would be 8. I'd actually be in second place if I did that. If I did one more. Anyone else on stream that's up here? Park's up there. There you go. You're number 2 from the bottom, demo now? Weren't you up here before? Yeah. Can you hand those over to me as well? You're always down for more pulls? Well, it looks like we can't do any events that we need to do. Is this actually up still, or is it like still completely gone? Well, it's back. It's back on my side. Is it working? Or is it not letting you play? Interesting. You're rank 114th at the moment? Oh, you're not too far behind. We can actually fuse you. But we won't full fuse you. That seems different. Doubt it. You haven't done much. I didn't reload. See if it works. No, still out of commission. Okay. Well, that's too bad. So we can't do that one. We could do this one if we needed to. Hey, and I got a fuse. That cane. Yeah, that cane is now going to allow me to beat something that I would beat with Ray anyways. So I guess it's good. I'm not going to complain about getting a 5-star gold fuse of anybody, right? Like that's for Scott and the faction boss. Yeah, like if you have a Sheik plate, which I think you do, then you're going to be in very good shape for that. Because I don't have him, but I want to hit on Scout there. You missed it hell on the Spring Outbreak tour. Oh no! And you tried reloading, Marco? It's not there. Oh, it's autumn. Yeah, then you're going to be doing very well if you're able to just keep spamming those green moves. Yeah, still nothing. Sorry, Marco. You're kind of stuck in that waiting zone. Yeah, I was thinking today about how I need to make I might have to make it tomorrow. I might not have time tonight. I might be just too tired. You'll do the pulls for me. you would just keep going until you won number 1 in this. Yeah, so Kali's going to be good for this one, Gru. I put that in my video. I did put that in my video. For y'all who are still in here and that didn't know this, let me pull up my YouTube channel. That seems like a good thing to do. This is how you promote yourself. My channel. Copy that. All right. So we'll put that into the chat. So if you didn't know, you can go to my channel itself. But if you were interested just in the video, where's my channel? There it is. Videos. I did my first for the boss battle this week. Shameless plug. It's my stream. I got nothing but shameless plugs. This is where else am I going to plug stuff? I'm number 1. Give me the spot for the YouTube itself. So if you actually do want to see who I picked for my top 4, including the bonus to make it to the top 5, you want to know. That is right there. I need to actually put in more commands, so that's something that I need to do. ASG for sure. But yeah, so in the YouTubes, if you don't know, there's my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe, like the videos, all that stuff does me better. And then you could also come on to the Discord. Yeah, so my Discord link has been popping up all evening, so it should come up soon again, I'm sure. But yeah, you can find those videos. I'm going to make the bargain bin. I was hoping to do it tonight, but then I went on to a stream. But maybe I'll do it after I get off stream. But the problem with the bargain bin is that those videos take a lot more editing because I have to like move stuff around and make it more seamless. But there's basically like 3 groups of people. Those that break, so someone in the focus that is unfreeze, someone who makes purple gems, and then someone who just does all the damage with the traps and the purples is basically what you're looking at. But if you can find someone that just smashes green over and over again, and like we're starting to get boss battle moments as well too. So a really interesting one, and I like this play. Where is he? Do I have him? I do. So like a Jimmy Uso or someone in the bloodline, right? Sammy, Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, yeah. All of them are going to be good, heavy green hitters. But if you can get this one maxed up, so say if you got this one up to 30, right? You're going to do 200% more for all color finishers. You're going to bring up the IOW Kane? Nice. Kane has trap gems and purple, right? Yeah, taking Kali up to 6-star was a good plan, Groove. That will help you a lot. But in terms of like, if you can just get the green move going, the green move just keeps going off and off and off for this Jimmy Uso, right? So choose a 4x4 area to swap into green gems. You just got to make sure you connect with one other, and then this goes off every turn. It is 4x4 to my heart. At 6-star, yeah, there you go. So yeah, you wouldn't actually have to like use either of these. You would just use this finisher, get a big green metal on there. And if you have a Sheik plate, that's the other thing too, right? If you have a Sheik plate, this works even better because then it goes for 2 more turns, all green move damage. Ricochet is also a really interesting one to use for this one, ASG, because he's got a lot of traps as well too, and makes purple. So that's basically what you're looking for. So if you don't have a level 10, and I don't think I actually have a level 10 unfreeze, if I know my team correctly. Lineup card. So someone in here. Who are my best? 70 purple gems at the end of the count. Yeah, so that would. And the jug. Yeah, both of those would actually be really good. I'll bring him up in just a second. I can show who are my big hitters. Yeah, I think you are actually who I have that on. Where's my boss breaker? Yeah, you're gonna so close. I'm 1,000 away from taking this up to 8. But yeah, if you have this at level 10, your faction is going to love you because someone needs to get rid of that freeze move. That's number 1 on the list. So basically the boss's first turn, these two are both going to go off, and then you're going to have basically 2 turns to get rid of them. So if you can get rid of this shield right away and you unfreeze everybody's moves, then you can just kill it. Yeah, so whoever it is that you have that on, awesome. If they break purple gems, even better, but you're going to need somebody to unfreeze. That's definitely sort of front and center. But yeah, as I said in the video, right, you're looking for people that make trap gems and turn the trap gems into purple, because that's going to like that's going to just destroy everything and make tons of damage. But I think we have to be comfortable with the fact that I think it's it's actually in here too, right? So if you have HBK, where is it? Traps. Right, so this is probably going to be the best one out there. Then that's probably who you would use, Marco, unless you have. I can't remember. Do you have zombie HBK? Right, like somebody else on your team can come in with the level 10, but this is probably going to be the best card. Like it was. You don't have them, okay? Yeah. So if you don't have like one of the better cards, so you're basically coming in with three things, right? So you're either coming in to do the damage, so you're going to come in with one of the better 4 or 5 cards that are out there. Shawn Michaels being one of them. Kali is another one of them. And I honestly can't remember who else I put in my video, so go check out the video. But if you're not coming in with one of the top 4 or 5 to do all the damage to help carry your team, then you're going to have to bring one of two things, which is boss breakers that can help prolong the team by either giving them life, exhausting the boss, or most specifically, one person does need to be there with a level 10 unfreeze so that you can unfreeze every time. Or you need to come in and break the shield, because the shield is going to be purple, and so you're going to have to find somebody who just does a ton of purples on the board, because this shield is going to be 130. So immobilize into purple. Yeah, so there's lots of people out there that make purple, right? And like, speaking of like people that have been free that you can use to make purple, right? So King makes a ton of purple, and purple gems also do more damage, so he's actually going to do two things, right? He's going to help break that shield. He's also going to help with a little bit of damage as well too. So if you can hit two of those, right, you can hit the shield and hit some damage. Either way that you do it, cool, right? That's really key. So while this is attractive, you have to remember, like when it says 750%, that's 7.5 times as much damage. So that's if you're getting 1 million damage on that green move, then it's going to do 7.5 million. But in the case of like Sammy, the tech Sammy getting 5 million, now you're going to be doing a lot more than that, right? You're going to be doing 37.5. So that's a good chunk of damage, right? Yeah. So KO was the other one. Yeah. So KO is always in my top 5 for whatever reason. But yeah, KO is going to be awesome because he does traps. He does make purple gems to help with that. But it's just his ability, to stack this for 3 turns, right? The fact that it's 3 turns here, with the fine print, I hope. I don't think so. I don't think it's a typo. You will not use that. He's not healing themselves this time around. Neutralize doesn't really do very much, so you're probably better putting on its time so you can get some extra time on your turns if you're going to run KO. That would be my suggestion. But I guess it depends on what you have on him, because right now I do have a Titan on him. Yeah, I have a Titan. So yeah, KO's gonna hit, and that's just what he does, right? So turn 1, you just make sure everything's loaded. So if you don't want to put the blast gem with that on there, you can also put this one down as well too, so you can make yellow submission gems. Hopefully they'll turn into blast gems. And that's another way to do it too, is you can use the submission instead of the blast gems this way. It does that. It's that high at level 20. Yes, this is the fine print you're talking about right here. This is still to be determined or clarified, but I guess if we're reading it all together, we can all come to an agreement that this might at 20 plus, right? Is that what it says? So we're looking at like 30 levels this time. So at 20 and above, that's when we get those things. Yay. So get ready for a 30 level boss battle again, everybody. And hopefully not 30 contest superstars like we did last time, right? That would be just awful. as always. That's not what we want. So, but if that's what it takes, then that's what it's going to have to take. So yeah, if we read the fine print, I don't know. That's how I read it. I hope everybody else is in agreement that yeah. So this is effective at level 20. So basically, up until level 20, you should be able to beat it. Like again, without these sort of abilities too. That again, I haven't heard or seen anything demo, so I don't know whether that is the case. Whether these are only effective at 20 plus, meaning that they're not there between 1 and 19. That's possible, right? That's how it reads. It could be that each level, just like how each level these are different and they start at different levels, right? This applies at number 1, but it's not 2 million at level 1. It's much less. It might be scaled from 1 to 19. I don't know. All I know is that we're probably looking at 30 levels, so or 25 levels. I don't know. They have been very much hush on this, and our answers come Thursday when they do the blog review. So your guess is as good as mine. Who else did I have on these sorts of things? I honestly don't remember. Who's our green move damage? Yeah, it's time to bust out the 6-star Brutus the Barber, baby. Let's do some damage with my 29k suplex. I'm joking, y'all. I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. delete that one and delete it fast, sir. Get this out of the stream right now. You have green moves as well too, but none of them do any sort of big damage either. Yeah, six Brett, but more so 6 Sammy, as well as the Steiners are going to be really good to use. So I think, so when I make the bargain bid videos, I try to go, at least when I'm trying to like think this through, I'm trying to think of, all right, who is going to hit for more than 100 million a turn, right? So you just got that, Kurt. Congratulations, HBK. That's awesome. I'm once I bring him up higher, I'm actually going to want to put the. Also, I don't have a strap for him, but I could put, and I guess that's the reason to get another one of those Rainmakers, right? Because I think that's actually the only strap that I can put on him. Yeah, so my Rainmaker strap is the only one that I could actually throw on there. So that might be what I'm getting from the prize wall. But I do want to put on. Is it going to let me go? I do want to put on the Triple H, the Hunter's Medallion plate, and see how that rolls with him. Because he gets to choose yellow, and it buffs your yellow gem damage. So I'd be interested to see how that works on him. But I am a ways away from actually evolving him. I've been evolving Showdown people this past week, so I'm low on these dang yellows. And so that's what I've been spending my in-game cash on, is refreshing the store and trying to get all of these things up faster. But yeah, for those that are interested, actually, let's see if we can do the store stuff here. None this week, Sandal, and I'll come back to the store in a second. Now that you got me on a different tangent, I am. So at the end of this week, right? So at the end, so this coming Sunday, so we're looking at what, 5 days away. You should be at 375 to be on pace. So I'm well ahead of pace. So it's not like I need to do. Hey, all right, let's collect. What are you? Not worth it. What are you? Not worth it. And not worth it. Okay, that's not bad. You maxed the MLC today? Oh, nice. Congratulations, Kyrene. That will come in handy during the last the faction feuds, the flash feuds, where you're probably gonna have to use Asuka You max it before him. That sounds like a competition y'all are having in your household to see who can max the MLC first. Nice. Yeah, I haven't taken anybody else up with 6-star. I'm just low on 6-star evolutions, and I don't see the point of doing them for this when you don't upstage the TA in the middle of class. Yeah, while a lot of good resources within here, like this, it's always nice to get more of these belts. I just don't, before that point, I don't think it's worth me exhausting all of my 6-star, especially because we're going through evolutions like way too quickly right now, and so I want to try to hold on to these until like there's an event that we actually need them, if that makes sense, right? So to put it into perspective, Xandal, like when they do an event where the faction gets all of these people, or not, it gets like a plate, or you get a whole bunch of stuff for the faction if everybody does it, like that's where I'd rather spend these. I don't know, that's just me at the moment, especially since I'm on pace, I guess. Naroka. Don't tempt me. Saved by the ad. Yeah, that PB's getting kind of low on your end. Using 2 times speed is makes you feel kind of different. Yeah, since they came out with 2 times speed, I've had the Triple H pass, and so anytime I go back to normal speed, like even when I go back to 1.0 speed, I want to rip my hair out. When I go to 1.25, I'm like, why is this so slow? It's embarrassing in that sense. Yeah, so I have 1, 2 that I can do right now. Do I have a third one? I do. I have a third one right there. So I have one of these 3 classes that I can do. It's excruciating, Spider. Like, exactly. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Do I really have to sit through this garbage? No, I totally understand that. This is your first time using the 2 times? Enjoy it, man. The tour is back. Oh. Does that mean I need to reload? Did you reload, Xandal, or was it just back? I think the tour is still there for me. Let me just check. See if we actually have to reload it or not. Let's see if we play. I want to play the game. I want to play the game. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm running it before it goes. Internal server error. Okay, so I guess I have to reload the game. Close. Back in my day, we had 1 time speed, and we liked it, right, Sensei? I feel like we should be shaking our fists. I feel like this is like a Grandpa Simpson moment where Grandpa Simpson is sitting under the tree, the lemon tree. Nice. That's actually pretty funny. We liked it. We liked this game so much we just played it like as a game. All right. Well, we're in the reload, and BlueStacks likes to take its sweet time. So now would be the perfect time to get an ad. If you were to get one, now would be the time to get it. Yeah. If this works through, just back and it didn't reload. Okay. Yeah, the tour hasn't left for me at all. I just keep getting internal server error. And it won't let me run through anything on it, so. But hopefully it comes back. It'd be nice to finish this off. Come on. It's back for you. Yeah, nice. It's back. All right, everyone. Let's get back in this game. Come on, BlueStacks. It's back and it's completely reset, y'all. Yeah, well, I'm going to plow through these and get all the extra points, y'all. So if Gru, of the two, Z-Ray's better. I don't know any other way to put that. Z-Ray is much, much better. So depending on how high your Zcane is and how much you like using Zcane, it can be done with him, but it would be just way easier. It depends on how quickly you would want to bring him up. But they gave extra points. Well, we're gonna try it anyways. We'll see. Do we get the bonus? Do we get the bonus? We got nothing. Okay, so it's just a visual glitch. Boo. Boo. Your points didn't reset? Yeah, I think it's just a visual glitch on mine. So, boo. Boo boo. So, I don't know how to answer this sort of any better. Of the two, it's not even close. Z-Ray is just light years better than Zombie Kane. that's just how. That's just the easiest way to put it. He will hit with this triple black moveset. Both neuters and no chest. Marco, what in the heck? You do need Z-Ray for Z-Dom. If you're planning on using Z-Dom in any fashion, you do need Z-Ray. So, and his ability as a coach, once you get him up to 26K, once you get him to 6-star bronze, is amazing. Is it more pulls, Eagles? Is it more pulls? And you've been using him in Showdown. Yeah, so that would make... So for me, Z-Dom, 6 bronze, all the stars filled. In the last few was doing 12 million, 13 million a turn for me. On that, at the end of that first cycle on turn 2. So he's a killer with it. Again, he's hit or miss. If you get cascaded on after that sub, you're kind of SOL, right? All right. Let's beat this before they break the whole thing again. Let's do that. What's happening, cat? William the cat just woke up beside me. All right, we'll beat this tour. You have him hitting 25 million on average. Nice. Do you have the 100% strap on him? That drip plate, yeah. Drip plate is definitely missing on everything for me. On every superstar, a drip plate is totally missing. But I know you won't ever turn down pulls. Okay. You have a 40 defense. So today, how many have I done? I've done 4. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 in-game cash megas. Yeah, thanks, Firm. It's what I'm working on right now. So yeah, it is up. It is working. So, did I get the bonus on that one? I did get the bonus on that one. Okay, you'll send it to me. Yeah, send me how you bring him up there. 100% modern for Showboat. Yeah, 100% gem damage belts are too few and far between, unfortunately. But yeah, the tour is up and it is working. Also, hi Firm, how you doing? But I guess just to give you a sense, Gru of what he can do. So you put down the blast gems in the middle, and then these, depending on which trainers and things are going on, you put them on either side of that and break it down. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And now you got 15 times multiply gems, and this just breaks the middle range. And a 75 on Hall of Fame Snoop. Nice. Today, with the exception of my kids being sick and my wife also being sick, it's going to be a rough couple of days for me, which is why I'm on a Tuesday. Tomorrow night, still supposed to be going to bingo, even though Bean doesn't believe it. There will be it will be a bingo night if my wife isn't too sick tomorrow. But she went to bed pretty early, feeling pretty cruddy. The kids are sick. I'm the only one left standing, so I'm going into dad mode tomorrow. Make sure everybody survives and is good and alive. All right, let's see what we get. What are you rolling? You're rolling just red? You're rolling just red? I have a feeling, call it a hunch, that he will 100%. To suffering or till serving until close to the end. This Z619. There's my bingo number. Let it go with the Z619. I like that. That's funny. I saw what he had. What was it? It was red moves. We'll just not take any chances with it. Yeah, so Gru, depending on who you have, like if you have better coaches than I do that do multiply gem damage or add more multiply gem, who is it? Who am I thinking of that does that? It's the Rock that does that, right? Memrock. So they would add to those. Again, he's just all damage depending on what you have. But this should be done in 2 turns. So you don't have Mother, yeah. So I don't, and so I'm sort of stuck this way. But you're almost done with your match. Nice. I inspired you. Oh, good. Well, Spider, let us know how it goes. You just bought them. I'm fingers crossed, everyone. Hit them fingers crossed for Spider, and hopefully you get something good in there. If you get Zbianca, I will hate you forever, but also be so happy for you. I will hate you forever until I get her, but I'll also be so happy. Or whoever else. I'm not sure. I probably already have her. I feel like everybody has her but me. So basically, 2 turns down, he's not going to kick out of this. Boom, boom. Nope. Not kicking out. Maybe you shouldn't have skipped all? No. You're 55 away? Oh, so you feel that. And no gear. Yeah. Now that they brought the gears out for her, it would be pretty awesome to have them, but just to have her at 6-star just on its own is still pretty good. You're going to take a shot or two, but you don't have her either, Mr. Bungle? You don't have any of the good ones? You don't have it on the alt if that's something? Well, I guess so, since that's your free-to-play one. Your 40 shards from the Taker. Well, that's good. That means you're going to probably get the Taker in the next couple of days with the tours that have come out. So this cat wants to get on the table. What are you doing, cat? No, you don't go on the table. Now you're just being a cat. You just want attention. All right. So what did you get, Spider? Did you get anything good, or was it all just shards? 5-star bronze fuse for Z-Rock and lots of tokens. Oh, that's. I'm so sorry. All right, everybody. This is my chance. This is my chance for getting it. All right. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Come on. Zbianca. Well, you know what? 15 more shards is not bad. You just sent it over. this is the way you run. Yeah, so like I'm just lazy. But yeah, you could definitely run the tricolor build for Rey Mysterio as well too. Yeah, that works really well too. But yeah, having a 40% gem defense would make that really cool on him. Nice. On a roll today. Yeah, I'm getting all the good stuff. Getting all the good stuff on the roll. Okay, so we'll end with one more. How's that? I'm feeling lucky. I can't leave Spider hanging. Spider believed, but now it's not loading. Are we not loading? You're not going to load the character? Is this a good sign? You can't see Edge. Is there not? What is going on here? Y'all are with me, right? Like, there's nothing on the screen. It's like a magic trick. Or did we break the stream again? You can see him, Will? Nice. Why do I feel like you're trolling me? No, I can't see it. Damn. Damn. Yeah, finally. All right. So for all the class in the back, we'll go for one more. We'll see what we can do. Pretending to be Cena. Can't see him. Instant death. No. All right. I'll take extra shards. Not bad. Help me level them up later. Just give me Zombie Bianca already. It's not bad at all. For somebody else. Come on. More Nikki Bella. All right. Come on. Nope. Just the corners. He pulled Acro Sean. How long ago was that? Good luck with. Thanks, Brother Ray. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? I got lots of cash to burn, and the stream's been treating me nice tonight, so I figured I might as well get on that. About 6 months ago? Nice. Off the prize? Well, you know what then, Spider-Guard? Then it was worth it. Then it was worth it, right? If it gave you enough to get Z Bianca in the end, then dang, that's always good, man. Congratulations. What's happening, Tiger? What's happening, bro? You've been grinding and making the progress? Good. I'm glad to hear that. You know what? If it turns into a guarantee, then it's worth that money, right? Someone you can use, especially, a number 1 female card. That's absolutely awesome. Congrats, Spider. Shards for feud again. Yeah, you know what? I was without Acro Sean for the longest time. I finally got him. Took him 5 gold, and I think like 3 feuds after that, they changed the meta, and then he was no longer worth it. So I feel your pain, Naroka. I feel it. Come on. No. The suspense is killing me. Still without him? Oh. You got Z Bianca and Z Rhea. 40 shards of Z Bianca after the 200 off the prize. Well, Brother Ray, yeah, I think I'm like 200 still after all of that. So you got Acro Sean a while ago. Yeah, there was one event, and Naroka mentioned it, that was where they were just giving out the shards and stuff. But I had pulled them from an in-game cash thing a long time ago. Oh, come on, 5 gold. Here we go. Come on. Another. Come on. Are you kidding me? 2 5-star gold zombie Canes. God. What should you do? Oh, man. You can get Z-Ray and Z Bianca at the same time. That's Spider. That's awesome. Right? Like, both are really good cards to have, especially like if you're planning on using planning on using Z Dom at any point, but like even just having that ability is also really good. The Brock Lesnar special. I'd have to look at both of them Tiger Champ to see. So you need so many zombies. Yeah, not another Kane. Shaking my head. The $10 for Z Brock. Okay, well, even if it's not completely free, having Z Brock isn't a bad idea to have it. If you get enough stars to recruit or fuse that way, it should come with gear. I agree. Agreed. But logic isn't what we're doing. Yeah, what Brother Ray, you said it perfectly, right? What a kick in the... Yeah, exactly. That one hurt. You only get just one of the two? Oh, okay. You did get Z-Kane last week. Show them how Z-Ray... yeah, I could. For sure. Okay, so what you're saying, Spider-Guard, is which one do you take of the two? Of the two, I'd still probably take Z Bianca. I think she's a little bit rarer, and you probably have better males than females in that sense. Don't get me wrong, Z-Ray is really good. So he's really good as a card on his own. He's really good as a coach as well. But I guess it just depends on who you have as your females in general and your male powerhouses as well. But like if you want to like send your lineup in the Discord channel, I could absolutely take a look at it and see. I can't believe I hit another feature, and it's another fuse. Come on, there's got to be another feature in here somewhere. Give me Z Bianca. We've got another edge. You think if I got just edge in general, it would give the gear. I'm trying to put this in a different way, right? So, like, having Z-Ray isn't roster changing, I think, in that sense, but having Z Bianca can be in terms of women's feuds. See, now we'll hit skip all. There we go. Now we can skip it all. I got some rare ones, and I hit another featured, and I got 5,000 more shards of them to go with it too. It's time. It might be time to take up this zombie to 6-star. It's not going to cost me anything shard wise. Make him great again. So, yeah, that was a rough one. Not much I can do about that, but we got to the top of the hill, and now I'm 7th. Crazy. Wasn't even trying. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, going for the top, yo. Started at the bottom. Now we're here. Yeah. Two zombie Kane 5-star golds. Man, that stinks. But alas, here we are. We've got some tokens. We got some more of these. Hey. And some pancakes. Not bad. Okay, so let me switch off to the Discord. Okay. So I have... Alright, just bear with me, demo. I'll show this and then I'm going to head out for the night. For those that want to see how you run your Z-Ray. Maybe this will help, Spider, in terms of deciding how you want to do this. So you can run triple black, but you can also run below 15 chase in the month of Z-Dom. Yeah, he was a chase recently, and that would make sense that it was from the zombie month. Again, he's not terrible for newer players, right? But In terms of like the zombies that are out there, the game has passed him just a bit. Okay, entourage wide. Da, 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 da. We are going blue moves instead. Instead of going here, we are going to go to... What is RVD's? What is his thing? I only got RVD a couple of weeks ago. I'm not even sure I'm not even sure I've actually leveled him. It's gem damage. That's helpful. Gem damage. Yeah, I don't think I've actually leveled him. You don't have RVD. That RVD. So any blue gem damage trainer would work. So Macho Man does that if you have that Macho Man. If you have this leveled up, that would work on any gem. Who else has blue gems? Brood Edge does blue gems as well. Thank you. You could even put someone flat in there as well too. So everybody has, if you played long enough, everybody has the boss that does that as well too. Okay, so there's several on the list that are possible. If you don't have RVD, I'll just put that one in there at the top. I do not have Memrock. So that's going to put... So you would put Memrock in this position to get extra multiply gem strength and damage, but I do not have the Memrock. Do I have a modifier of any point that I can do this? I do not. Alright, so we're just going... well, the other thing we're going to do, so this is where we put you on here, so traps and those other things, and then multiply damage. What would you recommend then? Demo, should I just go multiply gem damage? Should I just put a flat, like a Hogan on there? Would you just let Narilka loan it out, please? I do have a Z Taker. Striker Bliss I also do not have. So there, you're naming people that I don't have. Alright, we'll go down the list. We just got Yellow Gems Powerhouse. I'm sorry. So is it any multiply gem damage at that point? Okay, so we'll leave the Miz on there. We'll run it this way. Alright, so we're starting off with blue. So my goal, just so that I understand demo, so I'm putting this down turn 1. Am I making a 5? Am I going to try to make a 5 match with this? Or so I can put these down on the board and then I do a swipe and do this again? Is that the goal? Yes, okay. So let's give her a shot. All right. My brain is fried. I'm trying to think of all this through, which is why I'm asking. As Merrick's pointed out, I've gone longer than I thought and or believed I would do on an evening such as this. So like this, try to hope that it's going to fall here. If I do that, that doesn't cascade to get the extra turn. And that's going to be tough because it's going to fall here and cause that to go. I could put it there, but it's going to fall here and bust all of this. I'll have to make up. Yeah, I'll have to totally make it up. I could put it there. Although that would also probably make a cascade. Ooh. Yeah, top is always better. The problem is that odds are that one of these is going to be the bonus gem, and that bonus gem is going to fall here. It's going to bust out this right here, and then that cascades our turn out, right? Although it would break a blue, and in the next turn we'd have all this ready to go if that was the case. Yeah, that cascades. That's too many gems. So we're just going to cascade it out exactly as I predicted. And then next turn we have them all lined up. So let's pretend I didn't cascade out. So I want to drop these down first, yes. Do I want to save this until the very end? Is that the goal? I do want to make another 5 match, correct? Somehow, like so. That's too many. Use the multiply first. Well, it's too late for that. Where were you when I needed you 10 seconds ago? That's going to take away some of those right there. I'm trying to find a way to do this without cascading too hard. This is probably going to fall here. All right, we're going to just do it anyways. Typing. Yikes. Well, that didn't work as I wanted to. Add. No. Ads. All right, we'll do this match again if I keep if I keep busting this up. That cascade was not welcome. We'll just deal with it. I'm absolutely messing this up, and I apologize. All right, so we definitely need to make a cascade here at some point in order to keep our turn going. Oh, that will not keep our turn going at all. Boo this man. Boo. Are you saying boo or boo earns? Actually, I could do that. No, I cannot. This is the worst ever. I might actually do something right soon. Good God almighty. Well, that's good. That was 18.5 million. There you go. See? It actually worked. Just hope it's not a pin. Okay, well, let's try this again. Hopefully Eagles didn't see that. Hopefully Eagles is still into the ad. And that way we can just tell them that it went flawlessly. Everything was great. Where were you on that one, bro? All right, let's try this again. Oh, shoot. Eagles is back. Yes, Brother Ray, they are working again. So you can go in and play those. All right, so let's try this again. Step 1. You're going to cascade down this way. The hope is that you don't. Top is always better, as we were told, but this will cascade here. We're going to cascade one way or the other, I think, regardless of how we do this. So, and we dropped. Okay. We're going to put these on the board, yes. And then we will take black. Yes. Wow, now that was a cascade kick out. All right. what am I doing? Multiply. Row numbers. 1, 7. Which rows am I putting it in? Am I putting it into open rows? So I'm going to put this in the upper left corner. Okay, so I want to put these multiplies down here somewhere in rows with the least numbers. You just made the list. Ryan Rooster, thank you so much for the follow, despite me absolutely botching this match with the least amount of gems. Okay, but I'm going to put this blue match up here. Sorry, the blue move to make the red match I'm going to put up here, yes? Empty row. Okay, so I'm putting this in the empty row like this. Is this okay? Am I okay? It says 5 and 6. Okay. That's what I thought before, right? 5 and 6. Hey, Ryan Rooster, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. And I'm glad you came in when I'm doing things totally incorrectly as my brain shuts down. Okay, and this is where I'm going to be busting this. Yes, yes. I'm taking that as a yes. I'm going to do it anyways. Excellent. Okay, so then I put these down again, and then I just need to make one swipe where I don't cascade, correct? And that actually looks like you are the cascade. All right, big bucks, no whammies. And then this goes off. And that did 43 million. All right. So to answer the question earlier, Spider, it's up to you. It is instant death. Who to use to get the points required? I've done a little bit of it. I'd have to start, I think, over again. Who you have to use. Okay, so it's easy to figure out who you have to use with this. So click on the death and taxes, Ryan. You're going to click on superstars. And then, so for the Millionaires Club, you would just click on view over here. And then it'll show you whom amongst your roster is able to be used. What brand of peanut butter do I have? Let's see. We sort of go back and forth with what's in stock because peanut butter seems to always be in and out. All right. Skippy. You used Skippy is the answer this week, but it's never far away from either being Skippy or being Jif. We might get the fancy peanut butter some weeks. So you got Jif? Okay. So there you go. So it just depends on what's in stock and what's got the better deal. What's got the most sugar sometimes. So, but when it works, they can't get out of it. Yeah, absolutely, Sensei. Yeah, like when you do. Also, thank you, thank you, Demo, and thank you, Sensei, for helping my tired brain go through that. It makes more sense now. Yeah, I never really got behind Peter Pan that much. They need to all go down, Kyrene. Absolutely. To make cascades with multiply and hit for 3 to 5 million without waiting. Okay. That also makes sense too. I'll play that again now that my brain sort of understands exactly what it is that I need to do and what you want me to do. I could do that. You get the Skippy, and then see, Narain, you have the right idea. You get your own tub of peanut butter because everybody else eats the other one. See, that's how you do it. That's how you play for it. Naruko said she used a Trick Macho, Godfather, Powerhouse, Kane. So what you can do, Ryan, if you have right here Sid. So Psycho Sid is actually part of two of them. So each match you do with Sid will count for both Millionaires Club and the $1 Million Corporation. So that also works. It's like the head of the table all over again. Absolutely. There are certain characters that I have played or I haven't played that way, or I have to wrap my head around it. And sometimes it's like the only way to do that is to actually like have someone shake me while I'm doing it, Kyrain. And you've experienced that last time. And now Demo and Sensei have experienced that. Sometimes I need a good shaking, but once I get that in my head, I can do that kind of stuff. Store brand to cook with the peanut butter cookies. Oh, I love everything peanut butter. Like I eat at least 3 or 4 scoops of peanut butter as snacks, like every afternoon. Not to mention, like, there is so much. There's so much peanut butter being eaten at my house. 2 inches of the oil sitting on top. Yeah, that's just, the way that it's the way that peanuts and oil, and it's all science. I don't know. I'm not a science guy, so I don't know. But out of the jar, out of the jar, exactly with a spoon. That's how I live my life. A spoon. Darn Canadians and their eating habits. What are you doing? So I absolutely just love peanut butter with the spoon. Peanut butter with a banana, where you just take a spoonful and you just keep putting the spoonful onto the banana and eating it. Nothing better in life. One of my favorites to do is just the fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. That's the best. You get the peanut butter all melted. The only thing that tops that is the peanut butter, banana, and Nutella sandwich all together. That's the stuff that dreams are made of. Dip the banana in the peanut butter? Nah, the banana ain't strong enough for that. You'd have to like melt the peanut butter to get on that train. All right. Let's see if I learned anything in class today. What did you learn today, Professor? I learned that cascades happen when you're not paying attention. What else did we learn today? This has less cascade. You freeze it first. Oh, freeze the bananas, yes. And then I cascade out my turn. Son of a gun. Smuckers. Oh, come on. Really? It's going to be that type of day? It's going to be that type of party. No. Maybe. I'm just going to keep cascading. I've got nothing but like cascade potential everywhere. You are all cascades. You are better. But it's all the same. It's all cascades, y'all. Going to cascade all the way through. I learned I just got no luck with it. Get the jar that has the peanut butter and jelly both in it. Yeah, Eagles. That's some good stuff too. Bottom left was a 6 match. I didn't see it. I did not see it. I am very much the king of Tapjoy. Love me some Tapjoy. Alright, so I need this to not cascade. And it's 100% going to. Jeez. If there was a way for me to fix your Tapjoy, I would totally do it. See, this I'm getting all cascades all the time. This is frustrating, yo. God. Top mid. Yeah, I don't like breaking the gems. I probably should have. No, that's all right. Still hit for 10 million. This is pretty deadly, for sure. I like this build. I like it. Let's see if I can do this without cascading. The way that it was meant to be. The way that God intended. I think you are, Eagles. I don't get any error messages from Tapjoy. You have a good night, too. Thanks, Narains, for coming on in. It's actually been almost... You hate that for you. That he's able to think mathematically things. Have a good night, Narains. Thanks for coming in. I'll be back Sunday. I won't be on Wednesday. I probably won't be on Friday. So Sunday will be the next time I'm on. So we have a lot to cover when we get back on Sunday for the boss battle. But make sure you're checking out the vids, because I will have the boss battle video coming through soon for the bin. Okay. Yes? Or is it better to go like that? Awesome. We'll see you Sunday. You do that? Yeah, I'm trying to make an extra turn out of this so I can put down these gems sooner. Or else the other thing you can do after that, I went back to error messages. Dang. Yeah, this is the problem, right? I'm going to cascade almost everywhere I go, right? It's going to drop here in Cascade. It's going to drop, it's going to keep dropping there. Could go there. I'd like to have black on the board because I want to get the multiply gems, but without the multiply gems, he's still going to hit pretty hard. Right? The other way to do it is just to try to make a 6 match. That's a 7 match. Is that going to cascade? That has the ability to probably not cascade. I want to take that one. There we go. Finally. There you go. Now we're looking at it. Drip plate. Get yourself a drip plate. Make it all worthwhile. And then what I'm making red. That's going to take all the red away. It's going to have to go there. Keep as many of these on the board as possible. So I end up taking one hit, and then this all goes off. That's not bad. That still hits for 7. Yeah, I did have my chance, and I felt that I was too far away to do it. This hits like a truck. That's really awesome. I like that. I like it a lot. All right. One last time, we'll call it a night. So if I'm understanding this correctly, the goal is to make a 5 match, put all these down on the board, have a swipe that allows you to have a black swipe on the board that allows you to get this out as well too, so that way when your turn 2 starts, it just floods the boards with blues, it hits the extra, and you're off to the races. You win just after that. Yeah, no extra stuff needed on that. So here will not cascade, or at least it shouldn't. And it does. This is the reason why I might have blue charge black plate. That's what I'm missing. That's why. Oh, come on. Out of nowhere. The Bills Mafia. I'm 100% going to wish I had it. You are not wrong in that assessment. I will 100% wish I had that. I just keep cascading it out. This is the one problem that I hate with this one. Just cascades for the life of it. All right, we'll put you down. Super late for class. Yep. Exactly. Pull up those pants and do the muscle man dance. What do I want? I want a blue match after this. I might have a blue match right there. All right, so put these here. Detention for being so late to class, Bills Mafia. So late. That's all right. You made it to class. That's what matters. We'll put you there. This has the potential to do amazing things, but then you just cascade all the time. That's what I don't care for. Now he's going to be able to put all his stuff down. Boo this man. Boo. Good God almighty. Damn. It took away all of the stuff that I have. Bro. Yeah, that's what I'm missing is the plate. The blue charge black plate would have made life a whole lot easier. You know what? I am quitting this match because I am frustrated. I'm done with this. Yeah, yesterday Devo came in as I was turning the broadcast off. He said hello as soon as I hit the goodbye message. So you actually made it just in time, Bills Mafia. Yeah, I'm ending this match. I am frustrated with that. I keep cascading, and I'm not dealing with that. We'll do the one, and that way he can heal himself up afterwards. All right, y'all. I've actually been on for 3 hours when I thought I would only be on for 2. So we had some extra fun today. Thank you, Demo, for Sensei for not leaving the stream immediately and never talking to me again, for not getting my head wrapped around it. But he does hit amazingly hard. I like that build. It always cascades for me. I think that's why I'd never use it anymore. It always gives me that same problem. But I can see why people would sort of stick to it. I'm off tomorrow, so I won't be on. I won't be streaming tomorrow. You're welcome, Eagles. I'm glad I maybe gave you your fix of of getting your pulls, and I'm also happy that Kyrene is dishing out the punishment as he does with the spine of the books. So I appreciate having my TA around, keeping order. Yes, I'll put that back in here one more time before I forget. So if y'all would like to help to make sure that HBK, you slept through class, it's okay, you wouldn't be the first one. Thank you, Eagles. So if you would like to, where is it, community, there we go. HBK put up a community post on the forum to make me a content creator, to tell Scopely to make me a content creator. So if you want to go in there and add to the forum, please do. I obviously can't because that seems like they wouldn't listen if I made that post, but I appreciate that HBK did that, and so I guess putting that in there would also help. And if you haven't had a chance to watch the boss battle video that I made this morning, it is right there. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTubes. And otherwise, thanks for coming out and appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you Sunday after we finish the boss battle. So be sure to check out the bargain bin video. That'll be coming out, if not tomorrow, Thursday morning at the latest. You sublocked that ride with your rate. Nice. And everybody have yourself a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world today. And we'll catch up at the end of the week. Good luck out there. Take care.